G'day and welcome to an outdoor edition of Frybat, Friday Beers and Tools with Andy. This week we've got Little Rivers Brewing Summer Ale, Summer Haze. Now obviously I haven't got any data with me, so this is going to be purely off the cuff. I'll put some information up here as I talk about it, what its beer volume is, alcohol volume and all that sort of stuff. But let's start out with a happy Friday. Summer haze. It's something that we haven't actually felt in Tasmania yet. We're having an unseasonably cold spell, hence I am in a jumper. And it's a beautiful sunny afternoon, but I'm still in a jumper. As you can see, there's a lot of wind around and a dog. Summer haze. First impressions, it's really nice. Very refreshing. It's not really fruity, it's not really tropical. It's just quite a nice flavour. Just the right amount of bitterness. That's actually quite nice. What do I give that on my Spanner scale? That's a pretty refreshing summery type beer. I don't mind that at all. I reckon that's probably a solid 4 out of 5 Spanners. Again, I'll put some more information up here on a bit more about it, where it's from, because I don't even know, never even heard of the Little Rivers Brewing Company before, but they make a pretty good beer. All right, this week's tool is a bit of a different one. I never thought I'd be reviewing a garden type tool on my channel, but this thing is addictive. Even my wife thinks so. This is a broadleaf weed puller, and it comes from a company in Australia called Hoselink, and Hoselink is best known for hoses, as you'd expect. So what does it do? Well, broadleaf weeds, down here please honey. Broadleaf weeds are these type of weeds, and as you can see they're quite prolific in my lawn. So what does it do? Well, just down here again, not me. On the actual unit it has 4 prongs. 2 of them are quite sharp blades and then 2 prongs. All right, so you take the 4 prongs and you put it over the center of your broadleaf weed, put your foot on it. That pushes it into the ground, and then it's got this back section to lever on, so you can do everything standing up. You don't have to bend over, and then lever it out. That one was pretty good. It holds the weed. Even one-handed, you can knock the weed off. Now that one left a little bit there, so let's have another go. This ground's a little bit rocky, which makes it a little bit more difficult now. Okay, so you take your 4 prongs, and you stick it over the center of the broadleaf weed, push it down with your foot, and then lever back, and the whole weed, taproot and all, comes out. I'll show you another one because generally it stays on the... Right, that's better. So it holds onto it, and then again one-handed, and you don't have to bend over, and you kick it off, and your broadleaf weed is done. Another little one here, let's see if we can get it out. I did notice that it's not so good with bunches of them. There you go, that's another good one. All right, so what's my impressions of the Hoselink broadleaf weed remover? I'll put a link up here to show you how much it costs, because I don't actually remember how much it costs off the top of my head. This is addictive. Even Mrs. Gray agrees. She's had a go at it and she says it's good fun, very addictive, and a lot of broadleaf weeds on our property, and I don't intend to do all of them with this, but this is really good for the grass very close to the yard. So yeah, look, for functionality it's a 5 out of 5 for me. 5 out of 5 beers. It is a great bit of kit. It is plastic, but it looks like it's that reinforced fibre plastic, so I think it will last a long time. Aluminium centre barrel, so it seems to be really well made, and Hoselink is actually well known for its quality. Value for money, like I said, I can't remember how much it was, so I'll put my value for money up here. Alrighty, well that's it for this week's Frybat. Thanks for joining us. See you again next week. Cheers. I thought you were talking about the dog. That's going in the blooper reel.